Hi everyone, it's Samuel here again, and today we'll be talking about XML in Android, okay, and Java stroke Kotlin files, Java Kotlin files, okay, and then we'll be talking about where we can find the XML file location, or where we can find our XML files, where we can find our Java or Kotlin files in Android Studio, and then we'll be looking at some tips on XML files and the Java stroke Kotlin file. Okay, without wasting much time, let's get to it. Okay, so we have our Android Studio already opened. Okay, and then you could see that when you open Android Studio, you create a new project. The main project, the main activity is automatically created. Okay, now you could see the naming convention. There are two files here, 1 and 2. Okay, and you can see the naming convention in the two files. You have activity underscore main, and you have this main activity. Okay, I will talk about them as we go on. Okay, so first, where is the XML file located? Okay, it's located here, project. Make sure it's in project here, and then it's here in Android, not project, not packages, but Android. Okay, and then you just go to your app, then you go to your res, meaning resources. Okay, you have drawable resource, you have the layout resource, you have the map resource, you have the values resource. Okay, and every resource here helps in generating of the UI, the user interface of our app. Okay, so go to layout, and you see it's activity underscore main, just like we have here, activity underscore main. So if we go there, you can see it's in design screen. Here we could just easily look at, okay, so we want a button, and then just go drop button. Okay, I could increase this so you could see. Okay, and automatically when you generate this, when you create a new project, the hello world is the usually one that is, okay, it's a text view. You can see it's text view, hello world, button. We'll talk about more about views in the next lesson. Okay, it's giving me errors that's not constraints. I'll talk about whatever I'm doing now in the next lesson. Okay, so don't bother about what I'm doing now. Okay, so something like this, it's in the design screen. We have the code screen, whereby, okay, instead of doing those design, I could add um, a button or a text view like this, text view, or width is usually 2dp. Okay, we'll talk about all this in the next text view. Okay, given an error here. So what's the error? Okay, that is not constrained. We could just copy these constraints here, and then so this is not exactly what I want us to do. You have the split screen, whereby the preview is showing, and as I'm coding, I'm seeing whatever I'm doing here. Okay, okay, I can see whatever I'm doing here. So that's it about the XML file. This is where it's located, under layouts, and layout is under the res folder. Okay, the .kt file is seen in Java. and you see the one that com.example.hello world. This is our project name. Then you go here and you see the main activity here. Okay, you can see it's written in Kotlin. It's using the name of the class is main activity, but it's getting from it's referencing, or it's getting the class is being built from the app compact activity class. Okay, and then instead of using the main function in Android Studio like we used to, or we have been taught, the onCreate function replaces the main function, so it acts as the main function. The onCreate function acts as the main function, so only code that has been called or written on the in the onCreate function will be created in Android. Okay, you have the spot.onCreate saved instance states, sorry, and we'll be explaining all this as we go on. You have set content view, and the view is saying that we want to set a content view, and the view in which we are setting is the r.layout. That's we set r.layout, like we said, r.layout and activity underscore main. So if we run the app, what you see is activity underscore main. So this is where all that happens in the background of the app is being coded, Java or Kotlin. For now we're using .kt, that's the Kotlin file. Okay, so next video we'll be talking about views and view groups in Android Studio. So then, see you, take care.